Look what finally showed up in the post. So welcome back to Coffee with GPA, the YouTube channel and website designed to help you understand more about the coffee you love and find some of the best coffee beans available to you on the market now. So what do we have on offer today on Coffee with GPA? Whitestar Coffee. And let me tell you, it is absolutely awesome and totally worth the wait. So I first approached Whitestar several months ago because I caught a glimpse of one of their boxes of coffee on Instagram and I thought it looked amazing. First of all, just look at the packaging on it. I mean, it's just so stylish. Down to several little things. The colourway, absolutely awesome, love it. But also the embossing on the box and just the subtle sticker on the front as well. Adds a bit of texture to it and it just looks, I know I say this in every video, but it does look super premium. I'm so excited about it. So we've got two coffees that we're going to try today. We've got the washed Caturra Castillo Colombian El Carmen. Should expect tasty notes in there of honey, apple and pear. But then we have the same coffee as a decaf. So we've got the El Carmen decaf here, which is a sugarcane decaf. Now, if you know anything about decaffing coffee itself, there's several different methods. The sugarcane method is great. It's all about using fermented sugarcane, which then helps dissolve some of that soluble caffeine within the coffee. Now, I wanted to taste test both of these together purely on the basis that I love understanding, personally from my perspective, having two coffees and seeing how they differ once the caffeine's removed. So let's make ourselves a couple of espressos and we'll see how we get on. Perfect, so we've got two coffees now. First of all, we have our fully caffed version and then we have our hardly caffed version. So let's see what we get out of the two of them first of all. Let's try the first smell of that fully caffeinated version. And exactly what you'd expect from a Colombian coffee, particularly Colombian coffee over the last year or so. The sweetness from the coffee that's being produced in that country at the moment is phenomenal, and this is no exception. It just smells super inviting, creamy almost to the back of your nose. And you get a little bit of that red apple type of subtle fragrance in the background as well, which is really good. Let's give the smell test to decaf version. Now this smells slightly different. Now you still get the sweetness, like a warm honey type of flavour that comes off of it. Almost Bakewell tart type, which I know isn't honey, but it smells a little bit like a warm Bakewell tart. Right, awesome. Let's try and see what they taste like now. There's a bit of a red apple acidity in that. Slightly darker, sweeter tastes in it as well. It's like a cross between apple and almost treacle, like quite sticky sweet, sticky soft. But it's just absolutely delightful. It's such an indulgent espresso. Now we've just done a single shot espresso in this, so the 18 grams that we put into the coffee basket itself, we're trying to get 36 to 40 grams out of that from our espresso machine. But that is amazing. Let's just see what we get with the decaf now as well. I would say that it tastes similar, but at the same time it feels a bit more Christmas is probably a word. So you know, over Christmas you get a lot of different spiced fruits and spiced everything over Christmas time. It almost reminds me of a quite fruity, spicy type of, almost a little bit chai or a little bit mulled winey at the same time. I guess that's probably the best way of describing it. But it's absolutely delicious. Like, both of these coffees are brilliant. I mean, you wouldn't look at both of those and say, that looks like a decaf, because it really doesn't. Like, the actual coffee that we've produced, on both accounts, smell fairly similar. Taste slightly different, but that's to be expected. But you get this indulgent quality of feeling as though you're really enjoying the drink that you've just made. The packaging sets it off completely and I absolutely adore it. But the coffee itself is a really wonderful thing. Really wonderful actually. So you can pick up these coffees now on Whitestar.coffee. Check out the link below. Gonna pay around £12 for these for a 250 gram bag. Is it expensive for a 250 gram bag of coffee? Well, not really. It's all relative. If you were paying £12 and it was a distinctly average coffee, yeah, you'd be paying too much. But you're getting a real, genuine quality espresso, quality coffee out of this more than anything else. Try it with some different things. Add some milk to it, add some oat milk to it. Try it in a Chemex. Just try having some fun with it. You're gonna get a taste experience that you will not regret out of this one. Another substantial, incredible coffee that we've been truly blessed to try out today actually. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know your thoughts on how you felt about this coffee. What did you think about the packaging itself? Are you intending to buy a bag of it? Check them out on Instagram as well. They're really lovely guys. You may have seen a few of them down at the London Coffee Festival this year. They are a Belfast-based coffee roasters. Thanks guys, that is an amazing coffee. Check out whitestar.coffee now and grab yourself a bag. Can't wait to see you again soon on coffeewithgpa.com. Take care.